There's an industry that made $135 billion last year alone, and you guys are missing out because you are not part of it. In this video, I want to go in and talk about digital products and how you as a developer can go in and get started with some of this digital products that you guys can actually create with the skills that you have. Now, I am going to mention this. This is going to be part of my course, which is called the Profitable Developer course, right? It's a course where I basically teach people every single way to monetize their skills as developers. Now, you can watch this or you can skip this video if you don't like making money. So yeah, let's get started. All right, guys. So we are here at this point where we are finally learning about digital products. We went through freelancing, we went through local freelancing and creating your agency. And now we are at the section of creating digital products so you can sell and creating your own catalog. So let's get into it. All right. So in here, we have a couple of products, right, that you guys can go in and create. And this section is basically just to do an overview of what digital products are. Okay. So technically, what is a digital product? Think of it as a product that brings value to someone that's not physical. All right. It can be an audiobook, could be a design, could be a theme template, could be a game, could be a course. And there's a million other things that's going to come in the future. I mean, we might be seeing VR experiences being sold. We might be seeing, I don't know, digital photos created with AI that's being sold. We might be able to be selling a digital girlfriend. Right? Someone wants to have a digital girlfriend, they could have a digital girlfriend. That's in the future, right? Right now, as we speak, these are the things that we have available to us and that are the most profitable things that you could get into. So there's actually 5 major categories. So first of all, we have PDF / books, right? / audiobooks, anything that has to do with text. We're going to go in and put this together in this category. We also have designs. So you have things like designs for PSDs, Canva, right? Figma, etc. Right? You can sell those digital products. You also have themes, templates. We're talking about WordPress, Shopify, BigCommerce, right? Squarespace, Wix. So again, we're going to go more into details of all of these later on, but we also have games. Yes, you can make games. You can create digital products out of games, right? It's a digital asset. And again, you can go in and do it with JavaScript, do a mobile game, do a game that wasn't JavaScript, and now you basically convert it to having iOS and Android. It could be something even for a Nintendo Switch. You know, there's a million things that you can do with games, right? Again, and platforms that you could go and have your games online generating you income and money. Now, we also have courses. Yes, Taboo, right? You probably watching this is like, yeah, of course. The guy that sells a course got a course that sells a course. Right? I get it, right? We're going to go and talk about all of that too in here, okay? But it's a digital product. It's a digital asset. And again, if you want to make money in this world, the game is to be sold, not to be told, okay? So let's continue with this. What is it that we're going to do for every single category inside of this course? Very simple. We're going to go in and we're going to talk about how to choose a digital product, depending on the skills that you have, right? What is it that you can provide to the world and how to choose the right one? All right. It's very important that you understand which ones you should get into, right? Which ones the easiest and which ones are the hardest to get into and to be able to sell. So again, I always recommend for people to start at the bottom and build yourself up. If you can't sell a product that is $1, you cannot sell a product that is $100. And you definitely cannot sell a product that is 1,000 or more. So that's something that you always got to remember. All right. The next thing is we got to go into market research. How do you do market research for all of these different type of products? And what are the places that you need to go to be able to do that market research? We're going to go into every single one of them. Okay. This is a deep course, guys. So yeah, get ready. Okay. So we have the market research, and then we have, where is it that we're going to sell this product? Are we going to sell it in a marketplace, or are we going to sell it on a website? All right. Once you understand and you have done the research, you're going to be able to know what is the best avenue for you. Now, ideally, what you want to do is you want to sell it in both. You want to sell it in the marketplaces, and you want to sell it in your website. We're also going to talk about, should you create your own website, or should you go in and use a third-party marketplace and just host your digital products there? Okay, what's the pros and cons of this? Sometimes as developers, we fall trapped to this idea that just because we can build a website and we could build an application from the ground up, that's what we need to do. No, this is a business move. This is a business decision that you have to make. Which one is going to be faster for you to get your product out? It's not about if you can build it or not. Guys, I want to let you guys know this. I'm going to talk to you guys face to face. This is money talk. This is guapanese. This is not brokenese. The people that think like this, that they have to build everything from scratch, leave them on that little box. They only speak brokenese. This is guapanese. You trying to make money. The same way how when you work with a client, a company, they're always going for the things that's going to get the product out faster, right? There's a reason why they do that, okay? Because if you have a product in your hand, and you say, well, I'm just going to build everything from scratch, or even, developer talk. Let's say you have a website and someone says, hey, let's rebuild the whole website. The owner of the website and the company is like, no, let's not do that. And maybe we could get some optimizations and make the website faster and make it more prettier and more better. But the truth is, this thing is making money now. That's called guapanese. We're talking guapanese. We're talking trying to make money. We're making business decisions, not on emotion, not on you trying to impress somebody. Yeah, I built everything from scratch. Yeah, I got a couple of badges. This is guapanese. We're not talking brokenese, okay? This is guapanese. So again, you listening to me like, wait, what is this? Guapanese is like, yo, you're talking about money, you're trying to make the best decision, right? Brokenese is somebody talking a different language that is just, it doesn't make business sense, okay? So as a developer, I see a lot of people go in, fall into this trap. I don't want you to fall into that trap. And we're going to talk about that in this course, okay? Now, again, from there, you could have the best product in the world. You could go in and basically create the best digital product, but if no one knows about it and you're not reaching to the right people, guess what? You're never going to get a sale. I've seen it happen plenty of times. And one thing that happens a lot is, right, you either know how to market yourself and how to monetize your skills, or someone else will do it for you. You could have a great product and you could find somebody that comes in and say, hey man, I'll take your product and I'll promote it for you and I'll get it out there. But I need 50%. Yeah, I need 35% of the sales. And just because you don't understand marketing, you don't understand how to actually go in and promote your products. Always remember this, okay? You're going to get bossed around or you're going to become the boss. Which one do you want to be? Do you want to go in and have somebody go in and pimp your ideas, or you pimp your own shit? You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm just cracking jokes and making this a little bit more fun, but it's the truth, okay? If you don't know how to market yourself, you don't know how to put your information out there, you don't know how to get people to understand what your product is, you don't understand how to go in and get it out to the right people, guess what? You're not going to be able to get no sales. And the next option is going to be for someone else to come in and take your idea, your product, and they sell it for you. And then they give you the crumbs when you could have basically got the whole thing. All right. So we're going to cover that for every single category in here. Those are the things that we're covering when it comes to category here that you're seeing. All right. So again, that's the things that you got to expect for this course and then section of this course. Okay. Here's the warning, okay? Warning. Now, at the end of the section of this course, I'm going to give you all of the tasks so you can go and add it to your project management tool. Literally, there's no way you can't follow every single step that's in here because I'm basically giving you all of the tasks. Hey, build your website. Hey, sign up for this service. Hey, go in and start marketing here. Hey, create your social media account. Hey, start creating this type of videos. Like, I'm giving you the whole game plan. All right. So do not miss this. Okay. This is going to be a great course. I'm telling you guys right now, you're going to really enjoy it. Ask anybody that's already taking the first two sections, which is, the freelancing locally, freelancing online. So yeah. Now let's get into this part. There's two things that come with digital products. Okay. Do not get into this game if you cannot handle any one of these. Number one is failure. You're going to fail. You're going to create one product and that doesn't sell anything. You're going to create two products and it's not going to sell anything. You might have a product the first time and it blows up. And then from there, you might have 5 to 6 more products that come out and never do anything. That's fine. It's a learning experience. Now, can you go in and make money with this? 100%. There's $135 billion that were made last year alone. And you missed out because you didn't know how to do this properly, right? And also, too, you missed out because you're scared of failure and you're scared to put in the work. Because everything in life that generates income comes with work. It's very difficult for you to just get lucky and just get money for no reason. If you want to make money in this world, you're going to have to put in the work that comes with it. Okay. That's just how it is. Okay. So failure is part of the process. Every time that you go through failure, you learn something that allows you to go in and create better products, that allows you to go in and market it better, that allows you to come in, do better research, because you figure out, hey, how did I fail here? Okay. And why did I fail here? And that way makes your next launch much, much better. Now, the next thing is the haters. This comes with almost anything in the world. Anybody that's making money, there's somebody out there mad. Okay? That's just the facts. All right? And I can tell you, I've been doing this for a long time. I've had haters when I was just focusing on niche websites. I've had haters when I created courses on CodingPhase.com. I've had haters when I created my digital store on Etsy and making a killing. This comes with the game. If you can't handle having haters, this game is not for you. That's just how life is. All right? People hate what, they can't achieve. People hate on what they can't do or not willing to do, right? You know how many times I've heard people come in and say, well, you're selling course and this and that. Mind you, yeah, I'm selling course because people want what I have, okay? They want to learn from me. People come to my Etsy store and buy Shopify themes, right, for me because of the products that I have. If I come up with a book tomorrow, I might be in the top sellers on Amazon. I might be even a New York Times bestseller. Okay? Anything that I go in and sell, right, is because people want it. I don't go in and sell anything that people don't want because it wouldn't make me money. And also, too, you have to understand the game is to be sold, not to be told. You have to understand this. And this is for every single one of you guys that's watching this. It takes time and money to be able to be successful. Those two things come hand in hand. You either gonna pay to skip the line in some things, but guess what? How do you make money? You have to trade your time, right? Now, even if you go in and you say, well, I'm trying to do everything for free, you're trading your time, which is even more valuable than the money. Now, let me break this down for real for you guys so you can really understand this concept. Let's say you work $10 an hour, right? And you work for 10 hours. It took you 10 hours to go and make $100. Now, you have the option of putting that money in your pocket, eating it, going out to the movies, whatever you want. Or you can go in and say, well, I can buy a course, or I can buy a template, or I can go in and buy some products, right? So you're basically going in, taking that $100 that took you 10 hours, and you're paying to get the shortcut and save you time. So again, always remember that when you go in and you invest in yourself, that's what you're doing. Because believe it or not, almost everything that you want to learn, you could learn it for free. But how much time are you willing to trade to learn that for free? This is where a lot of people mess up at. They don't understand this concept. Like a business owner. A business owner can go in and say, well, I got to make 100 hot dogs. Now, I can go and build it myself, or I can go in and hire 2 guys and they start making the hot dogs. And from there, I can go in and start selling the products. Or maybe I can go in and start promoting my business. That individual is willing to go in and trade his money for the time that he's actually getting to be able to go in and do other things that's going to generate him more money. That's how you go in and start making bread out here. A lot of people don't understand that, especially the haters, where they don't understand those concepts. To them, they're like, I need to get everything for free. And when you're doing digital products, this comes with the game. These type of individuals, you have to be comfortable with the idea. They don't understand this concept. They don't understand the concept of investing in themselves. They don't understand the concept of going in and trading the time that took them 10 hours to do, right? And getting some type of money for that, to go in and trade that to go and make more money. So then once they have more money, they could have more time for themselves. And your time becomes more valuable. So again, always remember that this comes with the game. And a lot of these people do not understand this concept. So when they see you having success, they're mad because they like, how does this guy figure this out? Why do people want to buy from him? Why do they want to buy from this girl? What is it? Is it because she's pretty? Is it because she could talk? Oh, it must be she's great at marketing. But they're not willing to put in the work that it takes for them to have success themselves. They don't understand these concepts. So you gotta come in and come to this game with that mentality of like, yeah, we're gonna have haters. Yeah, we're gonna have random people just hate on us for no reason. Yeah, we're gonna have people leaving us a 1-star review on a product they never used. You're gonna have people that is gonna come in and go through your store and leave, bad reviews, report it, right? There's going to be people that's going to go and try to hack your website. There's going to be all type of shit, DDoS, your site. There's a million things that these people will do. They will do everything possible, but put in the work that you put in. And that's the thing that you got to always remember. Because believe it or not, when you are successful, when you start becoming successful, this comes with the game. More money, more problems, okay? And if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. All right, that's just the facts. So again, guys, I hope you guys like this video and you guys are excited to jump into the course. I could tell you right now, I'm basically giving you guys all the strategies that I've learned in over 10 plus years of me doing this, okay? I could probably say I have like 15 years doing this, because not only did I learn how to sell physical products, we're talking about on eBay, Amazon, right? And a whole bunch of other platforms, but then I did the same thing here digitally. So again, there's a lot of knowledge that I have that I'm giving to you guys. You're basically trading a small amount of time that you generated some income to then be able to go in and pay for my time, my knowledge, my experience. The reason why I've been able to make millions of dollars with these skills, where I traded my time and a lot of money to be able to go and get this knowledge. Always remember this. And you're going to learn this once you start doing your own services, your own agencies, your own digital products, you're going to have to invest into this, right? For you to make millions of dollars, you're going to have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's just the facts. And it's going to get there. You might say, damn, it's a lot of money, Joe. I don't want to spend that much. It's going to get to the point that if you want to go in and make millions of dollars, you're going to have to go in and invest hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's just how anything in life, right? You spend $1 to make 3. And if you're lucky enough, you spend $1 to make 5 or 7. And if you're killing it, you spend $1 to go in and make 10. And anything above that, shoot, man, it's a blessing. So again, when you're coming in and you're taking this course, I'm basically giving you everything that I've learned over all of these years. And on top of that, you know, all the money that I invested into this. A lot of the things that you're learning here, you're not going to have to spend one dime because I'm just giving you the game. There's mistakes that I've made from advertisement to creating the wrong products to, you know, promoting certain things that I shouldn't have promoted, or I didn't know how to do the research. I didn't know how to do the marketing properly. I didn't know how to do social media, and I had to go and pay for that, right? So now you're just getting it just in this course without having to spend all that time, without having to spend all those thousands of dollars that I spent. You just getting it in one course. So again, I'm super excited to have you guys in this course and looking forward to seeing you guys in here.